Hello, Liereyy.
Hello, what up, man?
Hey, hey, congrats on the win.
Thank you, thank you. Do you watch the whole thing or
No, I just tuned in.
just some glimpses?
Yeah, just some glimpses. I was gonna tune into your stream,
See.
but apparently you don't stream.
Yeah, well, I used to for a little bit, but I will again eventually in the next couple days, next week maybe.
Okay, cool. Well,
So,
I'm sure many people will
yeah.
want to watch. Well, thank you for your time for coaching. Do you want me to ask questions
Mm,
or set this off? Do you have any idea where to go with this?
I have a few options. It depends if you have any questions or anything you want to ask right away, or we just jump into it right away.
Yeah, we can jump into it.
I saw you were playing Burgundians every now and then.
Yeah,
Pretty good Civ,
yeah.
especially at the beginning because they have lots of options. We can either, if you have any questions or anything you're not sure about or have any rec you want to review, we can do that. I think you're 1700 right now. Pretty good.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
That's pretty nice. It's also a really good level to get to the next step since people already have a good idea how to play mechanically at that level. And now it's more about what to do, win conditions, and matchups.
Yeah,
So,
I just saw that a lot of people play Magyars in the tournament. So we could even just like
yeah.
talk about like 5 envision civs with just the Japanese. Burgundian, I have econ scaling on my side.
Yeah.
How much army am I supposed to make to protect my econ scaling? Because you could make a logical case. I could make it where I'm not even sure if it's very wrong, a bit wrong, very right, a bit right. I could say I'm Burgundians against Magyars. He's going to go a bunch of scouts. I'm the
Yes.
economically advantageous civ in terms of income scaling, but it may evaporate in the super late game when initial income difference doesn't matter so much anymore. And we're like, he's got like better late game because I don't have bloodlines, and he's got amazing CA.
Mm,
So in the super late game, I'm
yeah.
behind. But I would be happy from the, let's say, if 10 to 30 minutes were non-combative, I would be the happiest guy in the world as Burgundians, right?
Yes.
But how do
Yes,
I
exactly. I would.
prevent dying to Magyar? Like, what if I do like a really early big investment into military so that I can eco upgrade behind it? How do I know if that's right or wrong?
I would say that's almost always right in this particular matchup because with Burgundians, you have the advantage of having Flemish militia, right? Who is arguably even better than spears against scouts because they have better stats and they're cheaper. So with Burgundians, I wouldn't even go the eco approach against Magyars because Magyars are slow. They don't really get anything up until late feudal age. So with Burgundians, I would go Flemish militia and archers, pressure fast and early, and then transition into economy after you gained an advantage and did some damage. Because if you just play defensive from the start, sure, you will be ahead in eco, but the game will be very hard to play as well against scouts, right? If
Yes.
you don't have mobility, he will just run around, he will have stronger units, he can abuse mobility. So I would just play aggressive because Burgundians in that matchup are really good with Flemish militia archers. And then you have another timing with Burgundians, which is the Paladin timing. You get Cavalier in Castle Age, and you play for the Paladin timing because Magyars don't really have anything against that, except super late game when he has 40 Cav archers. But he doesn't really have anything against Cavalier with +4 armor in Imperial or even Paladin. So that's when you ideally kill.
Okay. Okay. It seems like whatever civ I play against Magyar, you would want me to play aggressive. And it's not just because you are an aggressive coded player. It's because it's against Magyars. Is that right?
Yes, exactly. Because Magyars, they scale very well if you don't do anything to them, but they don't really have anything if you attack them. They're very weak. They scale super well with mobility, with scouts and then cav archers. So if you can hit them early when they're weak, when they have less resources than you, then they kind of crumble under pressure.
Okay, so
While most other civs have some eco bonus, like Burgundians, Flemish militia, and the cheaper eco upgrades, Japanese, the 150 wood, infantry attacking faster, etc.
yeah. So Magyars scale late game not because of income scaling like Burgundians in a way, but because their military becomes effective.
Yes, exactly. Magyars scale in the way that they make lots of scouts because they're cheaper and they have free attack upgrades and they take good trades. That's how they scale. That's how they win games, by taking good trades of scouts. And if you make a unit that's really good against scouts, like Flemish militia, and you just eventually full wall your base so he can't raid you, then they lose that opportunity.
It's interesting how close together a civ like Wei or Burgundian is with Magyar in whether it's income scaling or military power scaling. All
Yes.
grouped under the header of late game scaling.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, in case of your event and against the players you will play, usually the guy attacking will have it easier because it's way harder to defend properly than it is to attack properly.
Right.
The lower ranks you go. Like in a perfect world, there is always a defender advantage. And the only advantage you have as an aggressor is the surprise factor. You can tech switch behind and he doesn't see it because he's defending.
Right.
But in your case, it's way harder to defend because you're getting attacked, then some villagers are idle, you're losing one, you might get out microed. So I would always prefer to be the attacking player in your case, in your tournament.
That makes sense. And you're the perfect person to teach me that.
Exactly.
So let's...
Although I have to say, I'm like 0-4 with Sing Sing so far, so, you know, still some room for improvement, but, you know,
right,
you lose, you learn more.
Let's see.
Out.
You're actually going to have an existential crisis if I 0-4 you tonight. It's like a little inside joke between me and Sing Sing.
Right after at 21, so, you know, I might break records here, so you never know.
So if I'm Wei, I don't have any early game advantage in Dark Age and not much in Feudal. So, but I'm great in Castle, you said earlier in Discord message with me. So do I want to be aggressive as Wei against people, or do I just make, I scout and I make skirmishes and walls and I turtle?
Yeah, it's a good question. It depends against which civ you're up against.
Right.
Because you have the best TA. So, for example, if you play Wei against Magyars, might be a very common matchup in the tournament.
Right.
With Wei, you don't really have the best options to be aggressive because you don't really have any eco bonus. Your eco bonus isn't getting eco upgrades, which cost resources, so you don't really have those to make units early on.
Right.
So in Feudal Age, I would say Wei and Magyars are pretty even. Wei have more income resources because you get 2 extra free villagers.
Okay. You still there? We have a disconnect. I was actually wondering earlier, but I didn't want to ask. So is Grubby 6 times world champion in Warcraft 3 chat? Yes, 6 times world champion in Warcraft 3.
I'm back.
Hi. Hi.
I accidentally touched the power plug of my PC with my foot.
Wait, how are you back so fast?
I just restarted.
That's so fast!
Yeah, it's a fast PC. I was like, no, don't turn off. And it was already in the process.
Oh my god.
And I realized.
Damn. Yeah, so you said Wei against Magyars is common, and Wei spends money, 2 upgrades for 2 vills in Feudal, but for the rest, there's really not much going, so you're kind of in the same spot where you're slow to ramp up. So then you've got the same thing where like leaning on someone could be making them make mistakes, but also you have a theoretical defender's advantage.
Exactly. Let me ask you, if both players play extended Feudal Age, Wei against Magyars, both are doing the same eco upgrades, Magyar going scouts, Wei going scouts, and you just fight it off in Feudal Age for 30 minutes. Who benefits from that?
I think Magyars. Reason being
because they have cheaper scouts.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cheaper scouts, they have +1 attack, so they get to attack, their attack advantage. So ideally with Wei, you want to skip Feudal Age in a proper way and get to Castle Age right away. Because then you have better CA, because then you scale better, and you also have the extra vills. Then Castle Age, you should try to get a big advantage, because you have, first of all, more vills, so better economy, theoretically. And then you have better cav archers. They're cheaper and they're better as well in fighting. So you probably, against Magyars, you just try to play a bit more defensive, wall up, make some units, and then try to get to Castle Age. And then in Castle Age, you ramp up. Castle Age, you go 2-3 ranges, ballistics, push him. Because if it gets to Imperial Age, and you both have 40 CA, who wins?
Yeah, I should win then. You said they're better, Shanbei Raider.
Yes, only in Castle Age though. That's the tricky part. In Imp, Magyar gets fully upgraded CA and read their unique tech. Recurve bow, cavalry archers +1 attack and +1 range, which actually makes them better than Xianbei Raiders in that case.
Yeah.
Which is the huge difference. Usually you would still win against CA with Xianbei Raiders, but not against Magyars. Magyars is one of the best late game scaling civs.
Okay.
Therefore, you are always a little bit on a timer against Magyars.
Oh, I have a question to chat. Is there anyone in chat that is like 16, 17, or 1800? What would be really cool is if I can do a game against a Magyar in chat, and I play Wei, and we can pause. Like on ladder, I can't do that, but then we can have pause, and I can have a coach moment with you. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it would be really good. Then I can also tell you just pause and then check something, or
Yes.
what would be important.
I'm gonna give you my thoughts for how to open, and you can poke holes in it if it's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay.
Sounds
So,
good.
based on what you just said, with Way against Magyars, Castle H is my time. I don't want to go 17-minute up, and I want to get 2 eco upgrades. I want to have those 2 villagers to get walls because it's important against scouts. And I can try to bring some archers and a spear or 2. Is it 1 spear, 2 spear? Always 1?
It depends on the enemy
Numbers.
scout numbers, but usually 2 against Magyars, because they destroy the spears very fast with their +1 attack.
Okay, makes sense. So I want to see if I can like be a little aggressive because it fits the psychology of being aggressive equals getting information and disrupting an opponent more.
Yes.
Also for a tournament of this elo range, I suppose, and I agree with that. Being aggressive, good. Being completely catatonic, bad. So I'm gonna think between H-up timings, 18, 19, or 20. I have no particular eco bonus in the first H. The later I go up with more villagers, the more money I have. But the earlier I go up, the earlier timing that I could create something in his base.
Yes.
And
yes,
so
exactly. Also, what I would think about, what's always important, is your base layout as well. Because you want to kind of get to Castle Age quick after Feudal Age.
Okay.
So it's important how you wall and where you make your buildings, your houses, for the most part. Because you don't want to play extended Feudal Age against Magyars when they play full scouts.
Right.
So you want to house wall a little bit already, setting up your walls in Dark Age, explore your map pretty quick, and then make some egg walls. Not really huge ones.
Egg?
But smaller Yeah, egg walls in the sense of you don't make walls further out your base, which would be for map control, because he can just break in and they cost lots of resources and idle time. You kind of just make walls around your TC.
Small egg. Okay, got it. And when and how am I allowed to break out of my own walls to place external TCs? How much army should I produce for that?
That depends a lot on the game. Depends on if he has scouts running around from Feudal Age leftovers, if you have army to protect it, if you're up faster, what he's doing. It always depends on the spot.
Right.
So you can just adapt in game then.
Yeah, feel free to think, make decisions. Feel free to be wrong. We'll feedback it later.
Exactly. Learn from that.
So between 18, 19, 20 age up, I feel like 20 age up would be the best for this matchup, rather than trying to hit like a lean 18 food, quickly put 3 archers in his base with a spear while being low econ. Tell me why I'm right or wrong on 20.
Yes, seems good.
Oh, you agree? For yourself too, or for me? Just like I always.
Oh, you mean Dark Age up? You mean?
Yes, like 18 pop, 17 vil, 19 pop, 18 vil, or 20 pop, 19 vil.
That always depends on your build, how smooth it is. Ideally, 19 or 18 pop up, because if you up faster, you might have less resources once you reach Feudal Age, but if your eco is smooth enough and you can afford it, you will first of all get your archers out faster, which means you will put more pressure early on, which means he will also have less resources to work with. And his scouts won't be as effective if he goes for them, because he will be under pressure from archers and spears. And you can get your eco upgrades quicker as well, so you will have extra villagers faster.
Okay.
But 19 is usually the sweet spot of Way, because it's you don't get anything in Dark Age, so 19 I would aim for.
Okay, and when do I get Horse Collar? Double bit axe immediately. Horse Collar when?
Yeah. Horse Collar is like pretty high up there in prioritization. After you have like 1-2 spears, you make the first range. Then after you make the first couple farms, then you can get it. If you can afford it right away in Feudal Age, that's also good. Depends on your resources.
Okay.
Depends on the Dark Age.
Okay, even if I don't have farms yet, because it does do nothing, right, without farm, or does it help for sheep?
No, it only helps farms.
Yeah. So getting
if you have no farms, then you might be better off making a spear if you need it to defend and wall up a little bit.
Gotcha.
But those are small nuances. Those are kind of your gut feeling.
It would be a complete luxury to get it before any farms, based on getting 1 extra villager out. And of course, it has a bigger effect pre-farm, even with the new update, where it gives some effect for existing farms.
Yes.
Okay. I'll aim for 19 then. 18 if I'm feeling good about it. Are we thinking most likely we talk as little as possible, except for pauses that you feel are very instructional?
Yeah, I will try to not pause as much and just let you play and see where you're at.
Yeah.
And then if there's anything crazy or wild, I will just pause and instruct you there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, we'll do.
Someone said, "Why don't you speak German with Liereyy?" I didn't even know. I didn't even know he's German. His accent sounds so neutral and clean and good. Ah, he's Austrian. Well, that makes sense. Because Dutch and German accent are very noticeable, generally. Let's see what the map is like. I have a forward stone, forward berries. There's a boar over here. Okay, I see a potentially good wood line. I see some chickens over there. Let's get the chickens. And there was a boar somewhere, but I lost sight of it. Oh, there it is. Let's get it now. I usually get the boar this early, even though it might not be optimal, because I like to do anti-laming. Because people love laming me.
Cheap exploring so far, I like it. Now in Dark Age, when you still have time and the game isn't as stressful, you already want to slowly think about where you set up your walls.
Ah, yeah.
Like, for example, you have a very open front, so I wouldn't try to wall in the front, because there's no way you ever full wall that. Backwood, sidewood.
One sec.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much we're going to talk in Dark. Just wanted to tell him that we're going to pause now and then. Sorry,
Sure.
repeat.
Yes.
You said start thinking now about walls. Okay, please.
Yeah,
go on.
in Dark Age, when you still have a little bit more time, you're just exploring, you have your build order ready, you know what you're doing. You want to start thinking about the walls and you're going to do in Feudal Age. You want to look at your map, you want to look at your wood lines, your gold, see where they're at, see how you can wall in an effective way. Your front is very, very open. It's fully desert there, so you're not going to do too much there. You will just take the berries and probably wall from the left wood line to your gold. Yeah, like that. Or even wall to your TC from that
Okay.
wood line. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That would be pretty good.
and then this?
Yeah, this is also very good. Yes, very small egg walls. This is what I call egg walls because
Okay,
they're
do
very
I-
small, they're efficient,
This too?
and yeah, like that could be an option too. And then you're already pretty good to go.
Okay, I can get harassed from behind. Is this my wood line, you think, or this one? I think the one at the gold, right?
Both are fine. Both have ups and downs. You can choose.
What is the up from the right forest? It's nearer?
It's nearer and it's a bit more efficient. Like if you place it right between where the corner is, the black corner, yeah, there, you have villagers working a bit more efficient than when you place it on the bottom one, for example, because you haven't explored that one yet.
What
But
about
those are
here?
small nuances. That's good too, yes. That's a bit further away, but it's easier to protect. You can also make a tower in case of emergency.
Yeah. Okay.
And you have all your resources at the same spot, which can be nice to defend. But yeah,
Okay.
that would also be good. Both are fine.
Your thoughts on this boar pool? I say it's for anti-laming. It's one thing less to pay attention to when
like it.
someone comes to steal the boar. Is it okay or not?
I like it. It doesn't matter if you take your boar right away or in like 1-2 minutes, because the outcome is the same. You're gonna take food from sheep and then boar, or boar and then sheep. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But that way, you prevent laming, which is good,
Yeah.
and you already have more food saved up, so you won't really have any trouble producing villagers. So you won't have any idle time. So it's good.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. Thank you. We go? Okay. I think
Yes, we go.
Okay. Thank you.
Start the game already! Yes.
准备就绪，正确命为粮草征收人，何主命令粮草征收人。
Oh
准备就绪，
no! Oh god, it's over.
猎人
It turns out there's a massive gap here in the forest.
遵命。何种命令？正确。行。为建筑工，猎就绪。为伐木工。正确。行。遵命。正确。行。遵命。猎人。准备就绪。猎人。什么？猎人。何种命令？建筑工。好。
No, that's bad.
什么？正确。猎人为遵命。猎人何种命令？准备猎人为遵命。何种命令？建筑工。建筑工准备就绪。何种命令？什么？伐木为猎人。准备就遵命。什么？猎人为
粮草猎人。
何种命令？
Why does it say I have 3 on wood?
准备就猎人。何种命令？
Oh, I have 3 on wood. Makes sense.
什么？建筑工。猎人。准备就猎人。为粮草征收人。何种猎人？ 为猎人，猎人准备就绪。什么？猎人？何种命令？征收人准备就绪。建筑工。
Ah, I didn't see the forest here. That kind of makes it bad house wall off. I could have used the trees there. Let's see.
何种命粮草征收人。
Can I age up with this? Probably not. Actually.
什么？粮草征收人。为准备就绪。
粮草征收人。
猎人。
准备
粮草
就绪。
征收人。猎人。猎人征收人。
That was bad. I should have just 19 there, but okay.
何猎人？为猎人。什么？粮草征收人。
Ah, fuck.
粮草征收人。准备就绪。
粮草征收人。
伐木工。何种命令？征收人。
I hated the southern base orientation. The southern base
何种命令？
looks strange.
准备就粮草征收人。什么？猎人。
It's fine, guys. Not a big deal. These are just little details I can practice by myself.
为粮草征收人。什么？正确。建筑工。
Don't need Liereyy for fixing Dark Age. If it's bad, it's bad.
准备就绪。建筑工。何种命令？伐木工。准备就绪。为粮草征收人。何种命令？什么？何种命令？建筑工。为粮草征收人。什么？准备就绪。
猎人。粮草征收人。
猎人收人。何种粮草征收人？准备就绪。粮草征收人。猎人。
I have no wood for archers. This gold is too early. Stupid.
为。准备就绪。
Okay, terrible. We should re-go.
什么？粮草征收人。为伐木工。准备就绪。什么？好。请遵命。进攻。何种命令？
Restart.
何种命令？伐木工。什么？粮草征收人。为粮草征收正确。遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。建筑工。粮草征收人。
何种命令？建筑工。粮草征收人。
Okay, I need some information first.
什么？
I have 2 spears.
何种命令？建筑工。
He has a spear too.
为好。行。遵命。伐木工。建筑工。 建筑工，
Whoa, he's got horses so early. What? Damn.
什
Where
么
are you going?
伐木工，准备就绪，建筑工，
伪猎人，
So my archers are of course way too late.
准备就绪，
No pun intended. This is now gonna be walled off.
喂，
什么伐木工，准备就绪，
什么
何种命令？
准备就绪，
准备就绪，伐木工，什么建筑工，准备就作战，为
何种命
正确
令？，
伐木工，什么
What?
何种
Oh my
命令
god.
建筑工，伐木工，什么建筑工，准备建筑，
So unless I have a full wall, I can actually not leave my base.
建筑工，
喂，
Oh my god.
为建筑
He came to kill a farm. Wow.
何种命令？好，准备粮草征收券，准备就绪，遵命，好，攻击，
I need one more spear for defense.
为停，
Oh no.
什么
建筑伐木工，
什么？遵命，好，何种命令？作战，何种命令？建筑工，农夫，准备就绪，
何种命令？遵命，正确，
什么？进攻，为何种命令？
Wow, look at that micro.
准备就绪，什么？遵命，好，建筑工，正确，建筑工，行，建筑工，什么？攻击，
什么
粮草征收人，准备就绪，攻击，什么？遵命，是，好，遵命，何种命令？为
粮草征收人，
何种命令？
Oh no, my god. It's so classic idle TC.
建筑
什么？建筑工，
喂，遵命，行，建
准备
筑
就绪，遵命，准备就绪，作战，为，行，建筑工，
准备就绪，
是，进攻，
And I forgot archer protection.
什么？好，正确，
And I guess the question is, do I need a blacksmith?
准备就绪，
He's full walled already. No, not. He's not.
命令，进攻，什么？好，遵命，正确，粮草征收人，准备就绪，行，伐木工，何种命令？什么命令？攻击，准备作战，
It's still open somewhere.
什么？遵命，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，什么命令？
No, it's not. Or is it? My scout says it's open somewhere.
作战，进攻。为建筑工，遵命，建筑工，行，什么？攻击，何种命令？行，遵命，是，准备就绪，何种命？遵命，准备就行，什么？何种命令？建筑工，何种命令？准备就绪，建筑工，好，伐木工，
何种
正确
命令？
命什么？准备就绪。
准备就
准备
绪，
就绪，进攻，什么？好，建筑工，为建筑工，建筑工，何种命令？准备何种命令？好，
You know what's crazy? I feel like I'm losing because I feel
喂，
um
农夫，
什么？准备就绪，何种命
I just feel like I've played so bad.
准备就绪，
为建筑
But like I actually feel like it's already lost. But it's not like that at all.
喂，
行，好，
什么？
遵命攻击，
何种命令？
建筑工，伐木工，准备就绪，什么？是作战，
Self-critique.
什么？何种命令？准备就绪，行，遵命，好，遵命，行，何种命令？遵命，什么？行，准备就绪，什么？行，何种命令？
He probably already cancelled up.
什么？遵命，建筑工，建
什么？绪，
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
I guess one is I see his score low, and it even seems lower than before. So, in my opinion, I think he literally just hit castle. Like he clicked it because I thought I just saw him at 1700. And I guess I'm wondering, what do you think is the game state right now?
Pretty good awareness. I mean, score depends a lot on exploration early on, because for every 10% you explore, you gain 100 points. Chances are you might have just explored more. You lost like, I think 2 or 3 vills. So the will count might more or less be even. You might be one behind, so not too bad. You got your walls down. That's pretty good. Pretty nice base layout. Now you're just trying to get up to castle age as quick as possible, which is also why I didn't like the fletching, because you're not gonna find any damage right now. He's fully walled. He has skirms out. The fletching doesn't do anything right now, so you just wanna make it on the way up to castle age. You wanna prioritize castle age first. If there was a fight coming or he was open, sure, go for fletching. But right now you have 5 archers, he has skirms, he's fully walled, nothing can be done. So fletching was unnecessary, which might delay you by like 20-30 seconds. I would still make 1 or 2 more farms. 13, 14 is ideal with Wei. And then rest on wood and then just make Xanbei Raiders. And now the question is, we have to explore, when we reach Castlage, what is he gonna do? He has the option to go Knights, which I don't think he will do. He has the option to go Elite Skirmisher, which could happen because he already has some. Or he has the option to go for his own CA. And depending on which one he goes for, we have to adapt. If he goes Knights, great. We can go Xanbei Raiders, Ballistics, we can take good fights, take advantage that way. If he goes Skirmisher, he counters our Xanbei Raiders, in which case we need a counter to his Skirmisher. Which would be?
Haguan Cavalry.
Haguan, yes. But Haguan is hard to afford if you go up to Castlage pretty quick. What's another good counter against Skirmisher?
Mangonel.
Yes, Mangonels. I would prefer Mangonels because Yuika is already set up for Mangonels. You will have 13 farms around that. You will have lots on wood, lots on gold. And you're already doing Xanbei, which cost wood and gold. So naturally, Eureka is already more set up for Mangonels. So I would prefer that, and then just depend on what he's going for. If he goes Skirms, we can add Mangonels. If he goes CA, you add more Xanbei and get Ballistics. That's the focus right now.
If he goes CA, I also do Xianbei and Mango.
Yes, yes. But Mangonels later. Mangonels wouldn't be a priority. In range against range, CA against CA or archers against archers, it's important to have Ballistics.
And 2-2
Why do you
upgrades.
think it's not important? Say again?
And 2-2 upgrades.
2-2 upgrades? Which ones do you mean?
That's how we call it in Blizzard RTS. 2 attack, 2 armor.
Oh, I see. Yeah, 2 attack for sure. 2 defense depends on your resources. I would prefer Boso over it, for example.
You prefer?
Why do you think?
Yeah.
Why do you think we wouldn't want to rush Ballistics against Skirmisher?
No. Because we're never gonna take a fight.
Yes, because even if we get Ballistics, chances are his Skirmisher will still beat us. So instead, we want to opt for Mangonels. That's why it's important to explore what he's going to do in the next couple minutes. When we reach Castlage, we ideally want to know and stay flexible as long as we don't know. And once we do know, then we adapt.
Okay. I'm still not sure why I'm not getting ring armor. Is it because just dodge all the shots with micro?
You can get it if you want. It depends on your eco, but it's not bad to get it. I don't mind it. It's a good upgrade.
But it's not prio compared to any of this. Even once, let's say I have 10 Xianbei, I need like 7 upgrades. 2 attack, botkin, I need ring armors, I need ballistics, and then I need husbandry and bloodlines.
Yes.
So how do I know the
husbandry and
order?
bloodlines I would prefer over defensive upgrades. Because you have mobility, and if you're faster, it matters more. And if you have more HP. Xanbei have, I think... Well, I have to check how much HP they exactly have. I think 35? And with Bloodlines, they get 20 more, which is a huge increase. So Bloodlines naturally gives you more tankiness than +2 armor upgrade. But you can still get armor upgrades if you can afford it. It always depends on your resources.
So botkin, prio, then stable upgrades. Sometimes, is ballistics prio over stable? Or?
Yes, sometimes ballistics can be prio. For example, you both go CA. Then ballistics is very important because then you automatically hit every shot.
Right. And what about thumb ring? Isn't that super important?
Yes, but it's very hard to afford in early Castlage because you have so many other upgrades. And the thumb ring costs 300 food, 250 wood, so it's very expensive. That's for later when you can afford it.
Between thumb ring and ring armor?
I would opt for thumb ring. But Thumbring is also a bit more expensive. So if you have an immediate fight, you need upgrades right now, then armor is better.
Got it.
Thumbring is more like a luxury upgrade.
Got it. What would I need to see to go Xianbei and then drop it entirely? Nothing?
Not really. I mean, if he has super many skirms, if he has like 15 skirms fully upgraded,
Yeah.
with +2 armor, +2 attack, then obviously 10, 15 Xambeis is enough to just run around and try to raid, get damage economically, and then go for mangonels.
Right,
That would be a sign to stop Xambei for a little bit and add your eco and adapt from there, because the skirmishers will just wreck you.
Okay, got it.
That would be a scenario.
And how you said go up to 13, 14 farms, but how do I set up the rest of my economy? I stay on 14 farms, and you said put everything else on wood, but I have 3 on gold right now. That can't be enough, right?
Yeah. Like the 3 on gold is good right now because you have enough to click up to Castle Age. Once you click up, you want to have like 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Around that.
And do I get
Because
the gold upgrade
upgrades cost
always?
gold. Yes, I will get it. If
Okay.
your eco is set up for it, if your eco is good, then yes. It's because it's also an extra villager. That's why.
Okay, yeah, got it. All right, thanks. I think I'm ready. All right, we
It's
good?
good. Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
we're good to go.
All right, then I'll just recap alone, chat. Just kidding, chat. Man, this guy taking breaks anytime he wants. I'm gonna unpause. Can you believe these entitled viewers? Dude, he's been so patient waiting for me already. Thank you, Nelson. I don't even know who Nelson is in chat, by the way. Nelson FC Magyar, you on ladder? Wait, really? Oh my god, I played against him? Wait, is he the guy that said, I just did this after watching you and Fosru, like 1 hour after? Yes? Oh my god. Wow. Wait, Rock Monkey, did you check if it's true? Did he really... Was that really his first time? Or was he just trying to hide? That actually he plays that all day, every day, 17 games in a day. Did we just get coaching mid-game? Yes, but I'm not in a ladder game. So I set it up this way to see if we could find someone to play with that wouldn't mind pausing, which can be a little unusual to do on ladder 10 times. It's only a viewer? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean it's only a viewer? It is a viewer. Royalty among the world. It's a viewer. Only a viewer. It's a viewer. The viewer.
Attack the enemy with unique units. Attack the enemy with knights. Attack the enemy with scorpions. Attack the enemy with monks. Attack the enemy with monks and mangonels. Attack the enemy with eagle warriors. Attack the enemy with halberdiers and rams.
Start the game already!
Yes.
何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？行。建筑工。
准备就绪。
行什么？命令？好。行。
为农夫建筑正确建筑工。行建筑工。
行。准备就绪。建筑工什么？好。行。
正确建筑
准备就绪。什么？行。伐木工为什么？
伐木工。
何种命令？准备就绪。建筑工。伐木工。好。遵命。
准备就绪。遵命正确。
为伐木工。准备就绪进攻。
为建筑农夫。
什么？
I almost bragged, cleverly leaving a hole so I can lock him in.
好，遵命。伐木工。
准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？
为矿工。何种命令？行正确。遵正确。农夫。
什么？好。伐木工准备就绪。
粮草
准备就绪。
Yeah, he did age up right there. It's horrible, actually. All right, so if we're setting up for Magyars,
为伐木工，
if we're setting up for CA, I'm gonna need a second
建筑工农夫准备就绪，
archery range.
准备就绪，
Where's my first? It's over there.
建筑工
Make
农
this
夫
over here.
作战，
I have every upgrade already. I'm getting gold.
为遵命正确，
6 on gold,
什么？准备就绪。
maybe 7.
何种命令？准备就遵命正确，伐木工，什么攻击？何种命令？遵命。
什么？好。
I guess I could do wall extension technique now
建筑工。
if I don't expect him to be here yet. I don't run a lot of risk doing it,
什么伐木工？建筑工，正确，
I think.
为建筑工停好，
Or maybe it is risky.
准备就命停好，准备就命遵命建筑工，
One thing, I could just get the armor now, then it's one upgrade out of the way. Oh, yeah, but I need to get information, right? But I have none.
准备就绪，
Okay, now I know it's skirmishers.
作战停好，遵命停，
何种命令？正确。命。正确。
So it's gonna have to be Mangonel.
遵命。遵命。
遵命停，
何种命令？
什么？好，进攻，
Shanbei and Mangonel.
准备就绪。什么？好。为命。
遵命是作战，什么？
准备就绪。什么？建筑。
好，
Then it means I don't need fast ballistics per se.
何种命令？攻击停，遵命，何种命令？
I have to do defensive Mangonel.
什么？正确，建筑为建筑工，准备就绪，为建筑正确，
Just keep these units next to my town center. And I need to get bow saw. And I guess I'll get plow. And my workshop is finishing.
建筑工，何种命令？伐木工，
And I'm getting two Mangonel now. Oh, he's going for relics. Smart. And I could do a stables.
准备就绪，
Where are the other relics? I wonder how many he already has.
伐木工，建筑工，伐木工，何种命令？伐木工，准备就绪，
So I'm getting my stables now. And I have a Mangonel.
何种命令？何种命令？建筑工，建筑工，
Bloodlines.
准备就遵命好，建筑工，准备就绪，
I need to get my Mangonels here. I abuse the all army hotkey.
建筑工，为建筑农夫，
He has farms outside here. He has ballistics.
什么？建筑工，何种命令？为伐木工，准备就建筑工，建筑工，何种命令？
Another Mangonel. Husbandry. I don't know why I have towers, villagers here. Forgot to keep making Shanbei. Where are my villagers coming here? Shit, I forgot to control those for a bit.
何种命令？修理
何种
工，
命令？建筑工。
I only lost a few Shanbei. All of them.
为伐木工，准备就绪，何种命令？工，
Okay, a bit low on wood.
准备就绪，什么？
Man, villagers need to stop rallying here. That's
准
crazy.
备就绪。
为何主命令行建筑工。
为正确建筑工。
And now Shanbeis are getting it. What the fuck? Why don't they fight back to the wolf?
作战。什么？遵命。进攻。
Are they stupid?
什么？建筑工。准备就绪。好，何种命令？建筑工。矿工。
何种命令？建筑工。建筑工。
Mario, Shanbei should have been here. With my thingy.
为建筑什么？建筑。准备就绪。建筑工。
I don't have university for ballistics yet.
准备就绪。
建筑工。
Oh, hello.
何种命令？什么？
为建筑工。什么？建筑工。建筑工。
遵命正确。
Could have got stone earlier.
建筑工。什么？
矿工。建筑工。准备就绪。为
建筑工。
Probably need another range.
准备就绪。
Should have a couple of Hui Guang. Oh, he found the other relic? No.
什么？行建筑工。为建筑工。何种命令？为建筑工。什么？建筑工。 准备就绪。好，正确。建筑工。
Oh my god. He opened this, by the way. Ballistics?
好，正确。行建筑。 何种命令？遵命。什么？行，正确。建筑。
什么？建筑工。为
建筑。准备就绪。建筑工。
Need a market just in case.
正确。遵命行。遵命。
为
何种命令？
建筑工。伐木工。
为伐木工。
Some more ranges.
建筑。
何种命令？建筑工。
So I don't see him making any counter to what I have, except I guess skirmishers. I think I should go age up soon. And I don't have enough farms.
建建建建建建建建建建建建筑建筑
准备就绪。
什么正确？ 何种命令学？什么正确？遵命。何种命令？
什么？喂，建筑
准备就绪。
遵命。伐木工。
Is he running out of gold? He went for this one.
准备就绪。喂，
建筑工。
I feel like I'm winning. It's also open in the back, by the way. 116 villagers. I have another mangonel coming. This helpful guy.
正确。建筑工。
Okay, my castle is late.
什么？遵命。建筑工。
Oh, hello. My castle is late.
何种命令？
建筑工。
And my imperial is late.
什么？
I think we're winning. The only thing I didn't do is diversify my army at all. I guess you don't need to if you're already winning. I guess I did make mangonel.
矿工。
You don't need to if you're already winning with your army comb. You just had skirmishers, and because Liereyy said just go mangonel if you're against skirmishers, now I actually have the right unit. And also like the order of upgrades. You know what? I'm even noticing I don't need control groups anymore. Normally I always need control groups on everything, but I guess if you just pan around the map fast enough, then you can just be everywhere and what's just this? And just try to check in with them every now and then.
什么？行建筑。建筑。
Of course, it's not perfect. He could show up somewhere and take advantage of you. Trebuchet. Parthian tactics. How many did I lose? Anything else I'm forgetting? Yes. Botskin. Bracers. A little bit low on farms.
准备就绪。建筑。准备就绪。
命令。建筑工。
Do I have a trebuchet yet? Yeah, I actually got Imperial fast tonight. Where's my trebuchet? I thought I made one. Oh, yeah, I made cow. Okay. That's fine.
建筑工。矿工。
That's good too, right? Gunpowder, masonry. Just gonna delete these guys. Purging of Stratholm.
好，正确。遵命。建筑工。
Why can't I make trebuchets? Oh my god. No. I do remember it's Traction Trebuchet City. That actually makes so much sense. Extraction trebuchet. You need like 6 to 15. I understand. Oh, that actually explains a lot. I do remember that. Bit low on lumber, huh? Did I delete some villagers or what? GG. Do you like my trebuchet?
Yes, they look really good. On the field especially. GG.
GG.
Dude, that was a hell of a game by you, not gonna lie. That was strategically really well played. Like, on point.
Thank you.
That was a really fucking good Castle Age game. And I don't say this too often. Like, from start to finish, it was really well played strategically. Like, obviously micro as well and all that stuff. But from the point on Castle Age, you saw him doing Skirmisher. You made Mangonels, didn't commit too much into Xambi Raiders, because those wouldn't do much against Skirms. Then once you had the Mangonels, you pushed out to kill his TC. Then he had no answer to that, because he's on Skirmisher. The only thing, I wrote some things down on my notepad.
Please.
But yeah, strategically, it was a hell of a game. Like, honestly, really well played.
It was honestly really helpful, just kind of the paradigm that you created, where you said, here's your key unit, and here are the 3 things he can do against it. And here are the 3 things you should do against that. That just brings things into clarity so much, because I'm always so uncertain about everything. And this too. This I always trip over this, and also the feudal villager count. So like 3 on G and then 7 on G during up to castle was very, very helpful, so that it didn't get out of balance too much. That honestly cleaned up my decision making in castle a lot. So super helpful. Thank you. Now let's hear the bad.
Really good. I mean, to your points, like, every single matchup has like those paradigms, right? Like, okay, I have an ideal composition. I have options X, Y, Z. He has options X, Y, Z. If he does this, my best option is this. If he goes this, I do that, etc. That just comes with knowledge and playing a lot and knowing the Civ and knowing what his ideal composition is, knowing when he is strong, knowing when you're strong, knowing when he's weak, and so on. So in this matchup, you played it really, really well. Like, when he was strong in early feudal age, you walled up. You
kind of
didn't take no damage. The whole. I'll get to that.
Okay.
Hold on, let me start the game and load it up so I can show you what I mean.
Wait, can you watch my replay?
True, I might. Yeah, it might be better if you replay it and I just pause.
No, you said let me start it up. I just wonder how you were going to show it to me.
Yeah, I was about to ask myself the same, actually.
I'll send it to you.
You might have to. I'll send it to me real quick.
Yeah, it's much better if you control it, I think.
Yeah. It's easier.
Do you need the replay? You can spawn a CA off of that, right?
Yes.
Okay, sent.
Perfect. Download. I was wondering if you already played way before with the traction traps, because I thought you would click traps, but there's no traps available for way. So I thought, like, whenever he selects the castles, what is he actually doing? And then I didn't see a unit coming out, so I was like, oh, he's doing traps. He's trying to.
Well, apparently Cow is in that slot, so I got 1 Cow.
Oh, the hero?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did it intentionally.
No, I made a trebuchet.
Oh, I was wondering. No way he knows the hero. Not even I know that.
Well, I think
the hero's pretty good if you can afford it.
I think I probably got the DLC before you. No, from what I heard.
Maybe. I got it before Red Bull. Had to make sure.
I got it before that.
I wish I didn't though, because I lost the game because of that.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's besides the point.
Okay. If you can stream your view.
Yeah, 1 sec. Downloading right now. Yeah.
Do you rate the Cow to be quite good, and when should I get it?
It is pretty good. I think it gives you attack speed or movement speed. I don't remember.
I believe 9.3 or 9.8% attack speed or something in a 10 range.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you can afford it. Because ideally, the way you use it, it's very tanky. The way you use it is it should never die because it's a permanent buff, right? It's like a monk, but instead of healing, it gives you attack speed.
Yeah.
So it should always be around your main army, and then you always have an attack speed advantage over your opponent.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it should be used.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share the screen. Trade. Hold on. This is a different game.
Oh, really? Oops.
Yeah, I was wondering. Wait,
Wait,
Booty?
why?
Who's Booty? Like,
Okay. Date
oh, good.
modified.
Can
Oh yeah,
open
you're
up
right.
another one.
No, but that's weird. It says date modified 5 minutes ago. It's bugged.
Maybe. Let me download it again. If not, we can just show it on your stream. That's fine too.
Yeah, it's weird. I think you opened the wrong one, maybe. At the risk of saying you could be wrong at anything, but I just opened the replay I sent you, and
Do I have
works.
anything else? Okay, hold on. Let me get it again. I changed the name of it, so I reckon which one it is. Maybe that was the issue. I can't change the name. Let me restart.
Oh yeah, it may default to another one if you change the name after opening AoE 2. Maybe it defaults to something else. Don't know.
I see. Let me try again. Yeah, let's see. I think. Moment of truth.
Okay.
There you go. We have it. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, open and capture H. Stream my POV. Okay, perfect. All right. You see everything?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, so the sheep exploring was very good. It's very important, so you can explore your map ASAP, you can lure deer, and you can check how you want to lay out your map in Dark Age. That's pretty good. Forward a bit. Dark Age so far so good.
I mean, I had some Dark Age. I had some
Ouch.
big Dark Age mistakes, but this is. I mean, I can try to fix it myself, right?
Yeah, like Dark Age is something you just get the habit of, and you have to focus on getting it perfect every single time. But it just comes naturally. Like, you know that this is obviously a mistake, but I'm not
It is
gonna harsh on that.
It's all horrible.
Yeah. I don't like those two houses too much.
Yeah, same. But I didn't have time to think. It's funny because you called it like,
Yeah.
wow, you have time to think, which is true for you, but not for me.
Yeah.
Because I still got my tongue between my teeth while I'm dark
Yeah.
aging.
Yeah, that's why it's also important to explore really early on, so you have some time to think ahead. I would have preferred those houses to be either here, so you can wall like this, like you did later on, which was very good, or here, so you can wall like this, or even like this.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like berries aren't bad to protect, but you can just leave them out of your walls and just make 1-2 spears, and they're fine.
Okay,
They don't have to be walled in. They're not as crucial.
The reason I oriented to the top left is because that is where opponent is, and because of the berries, like you said, and because I've been told that I should worry about front walls first before back walls.
Yes, it's just true, but in this case, your front is too open. Like front walls is like there's nothing to wall here. In this case.
AoE2,
Like, you're not gonna wall like this because it's way too much.
Yeah, AoE2 is the game of it depends.
It depends. Yeah, literally. It's always a depends.
Okay.
Ideally, it also depends on the matchup a lot. Because against Magirs, you want to be fully walled in Feudal Age, so you don't get wrecked by the scouts. So you want to try to be as efficient as possible with the walls. So those front walls, they usually are very large. So they cost more resources and more time. And it makes you more vulnerable as well. So those two houses, I would have preferred to be here or here.
Makes sense.
And then
makes
just,
sense.
if you already have a will there, make some palisades. In this case, not because you have deer to lure. But yeah, didn't like those two houses. Apart from that, so far so good.
Got it.
3 on wood seems good as well.
Oh, I should have archery range before gold, yeah?
Yes, I will get to that in a second.
Okay.
Try to squeeze in 18. 19 is usually safer. If you have some inefficiencies like the sheep or some villagers walking around like this, always go 19. But
Yeah,
18 is still fine too.
that's bad.
Happens to all of us.
I've had
Okay,
it.
now, since like this build would be perfect for a scout rush, the one you made. 8 on wood is perfect for a scout rush. But since we want to go archers because we're up against Magyars, and we don't want to mirror the same strat against the guy who just does it better naturally,
Right.
you need to adjust it a little bit. This was a perfect scout build rush. I could tell you practiced this, or you got to build from somewhere.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you exactly had like 200 wood on the spot you reached feudal age, but the mining camp was missing. So you lacked a little bit of wood.
Oh, so I should have 10
So in that-
or 11 on wood.
Yeah, usually like 8 on wood is fine. I would just put 1 or 2 more from food to straggle trees. And then you just get it naturally.
And you don't want to send them to lumber camp because it oversaturates one camp, makes it empty too quickly, and doesn't make
Yes.
those villagers mobile to do stuff around the base.
Yes, and also if you send it to your lumber camp, what happens is you will leave those 10 villas in the lumber camp forever, and then you will flood lots of wood.
Yeah.
While in the struggle trees, if you see, okay, I have too much wood, I can send them to sheep instantly. From here, it's a bit harder because you're not actively thinking about it because there's too much other things going
Well,
on.
I think about it, but I'm
So
resistant to it because I know it's bad. They made the trip there. I don't want them to make the trip back.
Yeah, exactly. That's also a good way of thinking because it's inefficient. In struggle tree, you just send them here, bam, boom, done.
Yeah.
Also, 1 spear is good, but yeah, you're lacking the wood now. Prioritize archery range. It's way easier for you to play if you have a range right away, and it makes it way harder for the opponent to play. Like the opponent, you will see later, once you have the archers and you move out, he's already fully walled. If you made a range already, you would have 2 archers out or 3 archers out when he has 2 free scouts. Right now he has 2 scouts. You would have, you make it now.
With too many villagers because I knew I was late.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, he has 3 scouts. You would have 3 archers out by now. Now you could move out. Now it's still a good time because he's still open.
I can make
The faster
move
you make
out
your range,
with 3 archers against 3-4 scouts.
with 2 spears, yes.
Right.
Then you would have to make 1 or 2 more spears for home, obviously.
Right.
But as you see, he doesn't really have anything at home. He's just trying to wall up himself because walls are very good against archers. But right now, if you move out, he's open here. You can go around here, force some reaction, go around here, and it will be really awkward for him because he doesn't have a range yet. While your range is delayed right now. So what naturally happens is he gets to wall up as well. So there's no damage to be had. So our archers are more or less useless.
I feel like I'm so far behind. He already has 8 to 9 farms.
Yeah, that's all right because it's just natural. Because you're going archers, so you have more villas on wood, and you're also making wood units. You also made a mining camp, so you spent more wood.
Right.
He just has to make scouts, so he naturally has more farms as well. His
Okay.
eco is more prioritized on food. That's why it's also important to attack him ASAP. Because
Yes.
if you attack him with this army, he can't do scouts anymore. Because he will need like 6 scouts to clear this, which is very expensive.
Right.
And he would have to make a range way quicker than this. And then he has to shift his economy. Then his economy gets messed up.
Yeah. Yeah. I gave him so
It's
many
always
farms
a little dance.
because I show
Yeah, it's
up
always
so
a little
late.
dance between aggressive and defensive. Like here, he's playing his best game, his ideal game. He's just doing scouts, running around and raiding. While if you actually counterattack with this, the game gets really hard for him.
Do you have a time window where my archers need to hit? 3 archers. to spear?
ASAP. As soon as you have 2 archers out and 2 spears, go. 2 archer, 2 spear, go. And the scout, obviously. The scout is huge as well. Because
And
the scout can kill early skirmisher and villagers.
Right. And is that how you think about the game ASAP? Like it's all contextual. You don't have we have in StarCraft, we have like real windows. Like it's gonna hit at 6 minutes and 10 seconds for gate, because everything.
You could do that, but it depends a lot on where you place your buildings, if it's here, how far
Right.
away you are. So it's hard to say exact timing, but ASAP.
Yeah.
The early attack against civs that don't really have an eco bonus, that are strong late but early weak, you attack ASAP. Because you see it, now he's fully walled. Now the archers are useless. That's why he was up so much quicker, because he has his rest spent on food mostly. And he only made 3 scouts. That as well. While you had to make 3 spears, 4 archers, a range, mining camp, all that stuff way quicker than he had.
Yeah.
And you naturally lost, I think, 2 vills, which is fine, which happens. But that's why it's so important to get the range out quick and attack, get some counter damage in. Okay, so I still like the way you did your base. It's very nice. Very efficient, not too much bad walling. Very good.
Aside from the holes.
Also, yeah, small tip, bonus trick, if you want to check for holes. If you are fully walled, actually, let's wait till you're fully walled.
I know the trick. I know how to do it. I just didn't.
Yeah.
They have to walk at the wall that you aim them behind.
Yes, exactly. Because if you, for example, select the unit, doesn't matter if it's a villager or a military unit, you click outside here.
Yeah. I don't see your cursor, by
If
the way.
there's a hole
you have to draw boxes for us to see it.
Oh, I see. If you select this villager or this unit, and you click outside here, if there's a hole, she will go around and go outside. If there's no hole, she will go the quickest way possible and just dump her head against the wall.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
You'll be stuck here. Yeah.
It's the execution, not the trick knowledge that I'm missing.
Because you tend to have lots of holes, which is obviously natural since it's hard to see in the hills as well, elevation.
Yes.
And the game becomes very complex very quick. So it's a good way to test yourself every now and then. Good habit to get if you have holes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why it feels like you're so far behind.
Yeah.
Because you technically you're like a whole castle edge behind. But that's mainly because we didn't attack. We made units that don't scale. Also the fletching, I would have preferred to make on the way up to castle edge.
Right.
But yeah, those are just some small details. Overall, I like the way you played it strategically. Strategy-wise, it was so far so good.
I felt like I didn't have a right to make an external town center. Since he already has 7 skirmishes, 3 scout, theoretically with my army right now, if he brings his whole army outside my base in ideal TC locations, I have to pick terrible locations, no? Like getting that TC to the bottom right was hopeful and unpunished. And also my secondary wall expansion, I feel like I didn't have a right to get that either. So I feel a little bit blind. I'm blind, of course. I don't know how many skirms he has. You asked me to find out what he's doing in castle. I can't. I'm also a full castle age behind. So I won with my late game and my Xianbei and stuff and having good unit choice. But I feel super dead now, simply unpunished, which is fine. I can always hope it doesn't get punished. But how do I even get a TC from this position if he plays 100 MMR better?
Okay, so you have a few goals. You want to explore what the opponent is doing. And you want to get TCs and you want to adapt ASAP to what he's doing so you can counter whatever he's doing. You have this army. What you need is information. You need information, you need exploring.
Also, I just sent it at him. I just suicided, essentially.
This army?
Yeah, I should just suicide it, right? That's what you're saying.
Yes. Like either send the spears, don't have to suicide in the sense of taking a horrible trade. You can just send them around, spend 1 spear here, 2 archers here. See what he's doing. I would do that. Or another option, which is arguably better. What could we be doing right now with our resources? It's feudal age. We still have 1.5 minutes to go. What do we want to be on anyway? Or what do we want to have anyway with Wei if we go Xianbei?
We could go more than 2 archery range.
That's one way, but we were doing that already. What else?
Prepare the stables already. Then I can also choose to make knights and or get the upgrade, or just don't use it.
Yes, you can. Yes, I would love to see a stable here. Because stable is like one of those things. It's never bad. It's always correct. Because if he only has skirms, you can make 1-2 Haywang and push the skirms back, force some reactions.
Oh yeah.
If he making CA, then you can just do horse. Then you can just do bloodlines and husbandry, and it's also good.
Okay, great.
And you can make 1 scout and get information, right?
That makes.
If you had 1 scout out right now, you could see what he's up to.
That makes
so
so
stable
sense.
Stable is always correct in this situation.
Where would you build it?
Like here.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can even show it to him here. Then he doesn't know what's coming. As soon as he sees second range, he knows it's Xianbei. If you make a stable and he sees 1 range, 1 stable, he doesn't know what's coming. You can make the second range here even, if you want to be cheeky.
Right. And can I build through the wall? over the wall diagonally?
Sure, I guess.
Because you're
yeah,
showing it
that
there.
works both
Because
ways.
I can't build it outside, right?
Yeah, just delete the walls and make the stable here. That's what I
Okay.
meant.
Okay, got it.
Don't have to make it over the walls. Can just make it
Okay.
delete those and make the stable here. Just show it to him.
Yeah.
Because then he doesn't know what's coming. I like those walls. Pretty good. But yeah, in your case, just send a spear or 2 archers forward, see what he's up to. Also, you are kind of getting punished right now in the sense of he's adding economy. He's on free TC.
Yeah. How do I win
And he's taking relics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not getting punished in the sense of him pushing you with CA and putting a workshop on your face, which could be deadly. You're getting punished in the sense of falling behind economically.
Yeah.
But yeah, he played it well. I mean, you also gave him a free game, but so far he played it really well. Like, he's doing the correct steps.
Yeah.
But yes, like this a lot. Expansions are really good. Workshop, pretty good. You don't know what he's doing, so we're just not hardcore committing to Xambe, but 2 ranges is very good. Now you see the skirms. Also, one thing you didn't do at all in this game, throughout the whole game, is check upgrades on the enemy units. It's always important to check the upgrades to see what he's actually committed to. Because if you check those skirms, you can see, okay, +1/+1. He doesn't have a single castle edge upgrade. Now you can assume, well, he must be doing something with his resources. If he's up 3 minutes earlier than me, he's probably booming.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And also, if you check the upgrades and he doesn't have any upgrades, if you have tank Xambe Raiders, you can just run at those and kill them.
Really?
Upgraded Xambe Raiders still do fine against Skirmishers. Skirmishers are only a counter if he has upgrades.
Elite and 2/2 upgrades. And
Yes,
ballistic.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, I love the workshop. You see, the workshop is always good in this
Oh, so
scenario.
good. Yeah.
If he goes Skirmisher, it's good because you counter the Skirmisher. If he goes Knights, you can just make a Monastery or a 3rd range, and then you push him with Xambe and Mangonels. There's like no bad timing for a workshop if you go CA, usually. It would only not be that great if he goes full CA himself, because CA are not bad against Mangonels. They're decent.
Would I get a mixture of Scorpions and Mangonel?
You can, but if he goes CA, then I just prefer you go 3 ranges Xambe Ballistics.
Right. And what if he goes double stable Mass Knight all in? And I have a workshop that feels
Then
bad.
you can go... Yeah, it's very all-in. Obviously, it can be deadly if he surprises you. If he catches you off guard,
Yes.
it can work. But then you have to all-in back, or you have to defend as well as possible with full Xambe and Monastery. Monks are a deadly counter to Knights.
Yeah, makes sense. Defensive all in.
Yeah, but this is very, very good. You run around, avoid his Skirmisher because he's strong right now. Raid, force some reactions while messing up the Mangonel. This is really good. This is how I play as well. This is strategically perfect.
Nice.
Because you're abusing mobility, which he doesn't have. He's just chasing you around. Now you run back. Obviously, it's a hard game because you're raiding everywhere. While you're setting up your push. You have a nice heal here as well. So this is really, really nice. Always make sure to have some Xianbei Raiders near your Mangonel so it protects. In case
Yeah.
he goes 2-3 Knights with his stable.
Yeah, that was such a waste. The one night cleared 2 mangoes. I should have rallied my new Shambe here.
Yeah, but you kill all the skirms, so it was really good. And this all happens only because you're raiding. The raidings are really good. They're so deadly to deal with. But yeah, right now it's really well played.
Now I'm ahead. But then he made castle.
Yes, now you're ahead.
Not
And it's
only-
way easier for you to play.
Yeah, that's true. I got the mobility.
Yeah. Now, once we have the Xambe Raiders, we have lots of them. It's time to think about our next steps. Like, okay, we can't push this anymore. You could still have pushed this, take the hill here with Mangonels. That would be really good too. But now it's slowly time to think about our imp transition when you're in mid-late castle age.
So I need to go to 30 farms at least, 30, 34, so I can imp.
Yes, always make tons of farms, but also about unit composition. Which unit composition is the strongest with Wei? What do you think?
I think Xianbei Tigers.
Yes, exactly. So I think going Tiger Calf and Castle Age is always the best option. Simply because there isn't really much to gain in Imperial Age if you go for a faster imp. You don't have traps. You have to go traction traps, which are very slow to push buildings.
Wait, you wouldn't go imp at all?
No, I would go imp, but I would try to already have a castle at this point and make Tiger Calf.
Aha.
Because Wei are the strongest in Castle Age. Like right now, you're way stronger than him. You have this army, which is way more useful than his skirmisher.
Yes.
You have Mangonels. If you now mix in Tiger Calf as well as a hard counter to ranged units, he just dies completely. What does he have against 5 Tiger Calf?
Nothing.
With upgrades.
I mean, monks.
He just dies. Monks. That's his best option. But
snipe
once
them.
you snipe those, it's done.
So, I
Like-
wouldn't even need to go to 34 farms yet. I needed to have 5 to 10 villagers on stone earlier.
Yes. With Wei, it depends on the game, but around 60, 70 villagers, send vills to stone.
60.
Or even what's easier as well, make your third TC or a second TC on a stone pile. Like here.
Aha.
Here, or where's the other stone? That's
Third
terrible.
or
There's a hill as
second,
well.
third or fourth?
Yeah, second or third TC on stone.
Aha.
That's also a good way. Like, you don't have to go on stone right away, early Castle Age. You can still make farms or send them to wood. But after a few minutes in Castle Age, you want to start mining stone so you can switch to Tiger Calf, which is arguably the strongest unit right now, even after the nerfs.
Even after the nurse.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have a castle right now, then this game ends on the spot, because he has no units to make.
Got it.
It's super hard for him to play, because he has Skirmisher, and if he goes CA right now, CA and Castle Age are not good against Tiger Calf, because you have 6 Pierce armor. They do nothing. CA do nothing in Castle Age against Tiger Calf if you upgrade yours.
Yep, I lost to Tigers 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Way versus way.
Yeah, it's Tiger Calf is insane.
I had like 30 Xianbei and I'm shooting at like 6 Tiger
Yeah,
Cavalry
they
and
don't
they
do
do 1
anything.
damage per hit.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not. It's like not even fair. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, but does that change after Imp? Because of gunpowder or not?
You can always check the stats. Tiger Calf have 4 Pierce armor naturally in Castle Age. If you get the 2 defense upgrades, it's 6 Pierce armor.
Yeah.
Elite, they get 1 more, so they have 7 Pierce armor. Xanbei, fully upgraded, I think do, should know this, 9 damage. I think 9, yeah, 9 damage. It gets a little better, but not much. Tiger
Right.
Calf still own.
So what do you do against Tiger Calves when you're in wave
Halp
versus
or
wave?
your own Halps.
Halp or your own, yeah. Okay.
Or in Magier's case, he gets fully upgraded CA, they have 11 attack.
Ah.
And then they do fine against Tiger Calf.
Oh, yeah.
But in Castle Age, you destroy him.
Got it.
But yeah, this, like the way you played this game so far, it was really, really good and really nice to watch as well. You were raiding constantly, attacking here, raiding, pushing the Mangonels, forcing reaction here. Eco is good behind.
Nice. I have house perimeter for some reason because I accidentally brought villager,
what?
but the houses around his base, it was kind of nice.
Oh, yeah. This is not bad. I mean, what you also can do is just make outposts, which is never bad, always good as well. So you can see when he expands, when he takes relics, gold, etc.
Yeah.
But that's like a cherry on top.
Yeah.
So yeah, castle in the middle, and then just spam Tiger Calf earlier and end the game right away. Like now
Okay.
he has 2 castles, it's hard to raid. And once he has 2 castles, you have to go imp to make traction traps, because you can never push a castle in Castle Age. Almost never.
Yeah. Every
With
time I
rams or
tried
something.
rams or even like cavaliers, it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
it's rough. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's too easy to defend.
Yeah.
But yeah, now the game is just over. You're dead raiding him. Really well played.
Nice.
Really good style of playing as well. You play very aggressive, very multitasking oriented, the way it should be played. Exactly the way you have to play with cavalry.
Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I heard you have other plans tonight too, or is that later?
Yes, I already talked to Sing Sing. I'm gonna coach him now as well.
Okay.
Already running late, but I told him
Okay.
since our show match took a bit longer.
Yeah. Then I don't want to
But yeah, we
impose
can
on,
definitely do this
on your
again.
time anymore. He needs it a lot more than me.
All good.
So
True. I'm 0-4 with him right now. I'm 1-0 with you. Have some catching up to do.
yeah, make sure to tell him that I sent you early. I released you early because he needs it so much
I will
more.
greet him from you.
Hey, thank you so
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
Liereyy. Very fun to talk
Will
to
do.
you.
All good, man.
Very helpful.
Likewise. Hope you learned some things. I can do this again if you want.
Yeah, I would love that. Thank you.
All right. Till next time, man.
All right.
Keep it up. Love the grind.
Till next time. Cheers.
Peace.